Welcome. Y'all know what time it is. Thank you for tuning back in and listening. Pleasure. I'm your host, the one, the only Rob G. And we want to say, man, I know we ain't let y'all know that was my fault last minute moving around. I thought I put it out. Yeah, we took last week off to take care of some things, and it worked out for the best. But it's back with y'all favorite episodes y'all like to have. Open Talk Tuesday, baby. Y'all know what time it is. And let me get my stuff together. Yeah, man. I don't know what's up with StreamYard. Anybody using StreamYard? It's deleted all my stuff, acting crazy. So it is what it is. But without further ado, I'm gonna introduce my co-host today, my guest. And if y'all want to get on, spread the word. This the episode you can come on and talk about whatever you want to talk about. So without further ado, y'all welcome my main man to the stage. Y'all welcome Mike V to the stage.
What up? Y'all know the routine, man. Hit the goddamn button. Follow, subscribe on all the pages, man. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, man. Follow, subscribe, man. Real quick. Last week, last Tuesday was my pop birthday. I kind of was a little down last Tuesday. Shout out Big Mike, my superhero. It's been like 6 years. It's been like 6 years since we lost Pop. So thank y'all for bearing with me through that one.
No question, man. Listen, I'm gonna leave it alone. No doubt. Welcome next to the stage. It's one of our regular co-hosts. She might as well just get a part of the Listen to Pleasure crew. She don't know it. But y'all welcome to the stage. Shy Love. Y'all welcome, Shy.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
How y'all doing?
No question. Cooling.
What up, though?
That weather switched up on me today, man. It was a little chilly at football practice.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't had no hoodie neither. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It was definitely chilly today. I'm not ready for it yet. I'm not ready for it.
But I think they said I think Thursday and Friday they're supposed to get down to like 75. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tomorrow is not supposed to rain, and Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is supposed to be in the 70s. So it had sunshine with no clouds. Hopefully it stay like that because I need it.
Excuse me. Yeah. So what's up, Mike? What you got going on, brother?
Man, I can't complain. You know, we're in the middle of football season. And school season, man. So I'm super busy. I got the school program starting. The little program at Passages Middle School starting next Monday. I also got the love program that we do at McDonald's Monday through Friday. I don't know what happened with the detention, but they got something going on where everybody had to get recertified, and it's been taking a minute, so we ain't been back in
still taking that.
But and then I'm with the kids on Saturdays. So yeah, man, it's my season.
Yeah, you busy.
Man, how everybody been?
Cooling, man. So I'm gonna let you go ahead, man, while we get a couple of people on, while we get more people, a couple of people jump on. Go ahead, let you start off with some of the what's up, Shy? How you been doing? Let me doing rude. Let me jump to Shy. Let you go ahead. I know you got something you want to talk about, what you got going on, whatever.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm waiting for some more people. Whenever you let me know some folks on here, because I got some questions. I've been having a confusing week. But I need some input. I need some input from some men. Figure out what's going on in these streets.
Hey, my wife.
Who
did it?
We definitely. Yeah, that's definitely. But while she doing that, come on, man, show them comments. All right, there they go. All right. while she doing that, Mike, I'm gonna give you the stage. Go ahead. You had a couple things you wanted to wrap off, talk about.
So since it's Open Talk Tuesday, right? Let's just talk about random stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cuz, what up? Joe, what up? And one of the things, like me and my wife was talking, me and my wife was talking this morning, right? And like, it's a lot of sayings that we say because other people that have passed them shits down for years that be stupid as hell to me. And I know I think crazy as hell. So like I just wanted like my first one always been like even before, like when I was a kid, when we was in church and they was like, you gotta turn the other cheek. Like you know, if you turn the other cheek enough times, somebody whooping your ass. Like you getting beat up, bro. Like what is going on? Like, it don't make no sense to me, right? And then you got
come on,
people
about
that say,
that, man.
What's up, Bruce? People that say, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. You must not have never not liked no goddamn body. What the what? Man, I wish everything on my worst enemy. I hope he get hit in the face by a garbage truck. Man, y'all people crazy. Y'all people crazy to me.
Yeah.
I just like
hey, listen, I know if y'all heard me, I'm lagging. I'm waiting on my jump. Since I hit that screen, says lag. So I'm waiting. I can hear y'all though.
You look like an old school cartoon moving in the screen. But I ain't like it's so many different things I think we say before we think about them, and because other people say them, fuck, I ain't know I was going here, Rob, but my brain do what it do, right?
Do you think
we let rappers say stuff that don't make like that literally don't make sense, and as a culture, we live by that shit. Like, like it's a law or something. Like Jay-Z said 30's the new 20, and everybody became teenagers for extra 10. Like it's almost like people saying your decisions in your 20s don't matter, you still a teenager. Like if that makes sense. And once Jay-Z said it, the whole world started saying it. Like, I don't know who said it first, but somebody said it ain't tricking if you got it. They just wanted to justify prostitution. But people who like using prostitution was like, yeah, that worked for me. No, it's still prostitution though, right?
Yeah. I mean, back to the turn the other cheek. That has never worked for me. Like, nah. If you tell me to turn the other cheek, I'm gonna think you my enemy, because why are you telling me to give somebody another chance to smack you in your face? Nah, I'm not following that advice. I'm not following that advice. No.
And it also say you're supposed to forgive a person 7 times, 70 times. That's a lot of times for you to keep saying I'm sorry, man. What the hell going on around here?
I don't believe in I believe in forgiveness. Like okay, you did something messed up, I forgive you, but I'm never going to deal with you again in life. Like, I don't know if that's not forgiveness. I don't know, but I'm not doing that with you. Like, once you show me who you are, I believe it. So there's no need for me to give you another chance to screw me over, and then like say I forgive you, and okay, I'm gonna forgive you, and then I'm never talking to you again. Goodbye. Oh, you never existed. Like, that's it.
Like, I'm gonna tell you another one I hate. I don't trust nobody. You know how fucked up your life gotta be for you not to trust nobody. Nobody. Your mama, your preacher, the dude who make your sandwich at the corner store. Like, you don't trust nobody. Like, I don't trust you now. I don't trust you.
Yeah. You can't trust them because they don't trust you. So if they don't trust you, then what's the point? I don't know.
I ain't scared of nothing. You're not scared of spiders or tornadoes or like what the?
Yeah, I'm scared. I ain't scared of spiders, but I'm definitely scared of tornadoes.
We say a whole lot of stuff that be goofy than a motherfucker. I ain't scared of nothing. Man, you are a lunatic if you're not scared of nothing. Nothing?
Nothing.
Word.
Something wrong. Something wrong.
You Charles Manson or Jeffrey Dahmer or something.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good amount of little people on right now. Shy, I know you said you had something you wanted to ask the men or whatever.
Oh,
so
man. All right.
Come on,
so
she got something for y'all now.
Y'all, and
if you want to join the show now, y'all let me know. Is we can get you on.
And don't be scared.
I need some brutal honesty, but then I need to like be able to come together with some type of resolution, because the way I'm seeing things moving right now is not going in a good way. Uh-oh. So like y'all know I'm into politics and everything. So you know we had the shutdown. Uh-huh. I was outside, met a lot of people out there. So I don't regret nothing I did during the protests and none of that. I met a whole lot of people, started organizations, made a lot of stepping stones, a lot of connections and stuff like that. So, one of these people that was out there with me, a man, a brother, I had posted something about ICE in Chicago. Because y'all know, I don't know if y'all saw what they did in Chicago, but they claimed they was looking for gang members, but they really just went in there like the purge and kicked down people's doors in the whole building. And so I posted a video, and one of the people that was out there with me marching in 2020, he messaged me and said he is going to join ICE. So I'm trying to understand how does a brother could one go from that power to the people to I want to oppress the people, and I don't care if it's Black people that's gonna be oppressed. I'm trying to find a connection here. And so he wasn't the only one. I had another gentleman, and I say gentleman loosely. He was complaining about the Hispanic population in his area. And I'm trying to tell him that, they might live big families in one home. And, I'm trying to get him to understand that they're not the reason for your problems. They're not the reason you don't have a business. They're not the reason you didn't go out here and, get whatever you wanted out of life. That's not what they're not affecting what you got going on, And so then he was attacking brown people. Then he started attacking women. Then he started attacking trans people. And when none of those arguments worked, he went back to attacking the brown people. And he was also outside as well. Power to the people. And so altogether, it was like five good friends I had that last week I had to stop talking to them because they all went from power to the people, to now in 2025 supporting ICE. And it's just I don't understand what happened between that 5-year period. So I'm just trying to understand what happened so that hopefully it doesn't continue to happen. Any feedback?
Woo. That's tough.
Go ahead, Mike. It's a lot.
Don't run from it. I mean, to say it plainly, we as a country confused as a motherfucker. Black, white, green, purple, indifferent. Because we said politics, the last, depending on how you look at it, 12 to 20 years been some 32 years been some bullshit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Bruce, the link on our page, but I'm about to drop it down in the comments.
so as a country, and like,
because these are my brothers. Like these dudes is like like they was like brothers to me, like not just brothers, but like brothers. And so I'm just trying to understand how you go from power to the people to I want to now help oppress the people.
because a lot of times, fuck, people want somebody else to think for them. Like, like a lot of people ain't built to stand on their own ideologies. Like a lot of people move with the crowd, right? And if the crowd saying power to the people today, then I'm saying power to the people today. But if in 2 weeks the crowd saying fuck the people, because that's how I had who I am. You know what I mean? Like it's a whole lot of the population that just want to fit in and get the fuck out the way. Like so whatever going on around them, like I'm gonna be cool with whatever going on around me till something else going on around me. I don't want to be the person to rock the boat. Like when it comes to standing on shit that's unpopular, it's even harder. Like I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna say it a different way. We seen people die for what they believe in, like for trying to push what they believe in or make other people see things their way. We seen people die for that, whether it's whatever it is. And there's also people like understanding that there's people that die for what they believe in. There's people willing to unalive people for what they believe in. And it's a whole group of people terrified to be the target of one of them people who don't agree with what you say. So in the moment, like, yeah, I'm here. Like, think about who we've become as a country, right? It's people that went to the Million Man March just to say they was there. They didn't give a fuck what them people was talking about or nothing. I want to be one of the million. Right? You feel what I'm saying? Like, that dude that got unalived a month and a half ago or something. It was a girl on my page that was going to war with people about his funeral needing to be him needing to have a day and everything. Like, and
the Kirk guy.
Yeah, and if you think, and she, from what I remember, a nice person. So imagine the people who radical about dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So to be somebody who willing to be like, I'm willing to stand against that or stand against anything, knowing that there's and be radical about it, knowing that there's other radicals on the other side. Everybody ain't built to be that. Everybody ain't built to be that. Like, whether you like, that's why I always say whether you agree with a person or not, you gotta be willing to at least commend their bravery, because it's something that come with that now. Like, and like again, like somebody said this to me probably 8 years ago, and the light bulb clicked off because it's so true. Like, man, a vast majority of the population wants you to do the thinking for them. Like, if you tell him who the hottest actor is, or rapper is, man, if people just gonna start listening to him and go with it, because I don't want to feel like I'm not in the in crowd. And so
jump on the screen, stop texting.
And so from that perspective, for me, like, and then you never know what their life experiences could have been in the last 5 years. Right? Like, you gotta look at it.
Y'all welcome. He want to speak on this. I'm gonna bring him on the stage before I forget, because I get busy. Somebody text me with some topics. Y'all welcome Bruce to the stage.
Hey man,
Bruce,
put a shirt on,
ahead,
man. Mike. You was put a shirt on, man. This is not
it's bedtime around here. Man, y'all gotta forgive my y'all gotta forgive my camera, man. I went to the little Chinese janks to get my phone fixed. But what you talking about is a subject that like plays on my mind a lot
Mm-hmm.
because my views are not the popular one. I'll say it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a Democratic follower,
Me
especially
either.
the way the party's going. You
Mm-hmm.
know, sorry, with a lot of the things that they've been pushing here over the last couple of years, it kind of like, yeah, I really can't get down with that.
So so I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. So,
Neither am I.
yeah.
Let
So
me before you go, let me say this. I think in today's day and age, if you are a Republican or a Democrat all the way, you a goofball. You know what I'm saying?
for sure, for sure.
I can't necessarily say that, but I get where you're coming from.
Like, listen, bro.
You gotta be able to think for yourself.
I can love you to death.
Exactly.
There's gonna be some stuff that I agree with you about, and some like it like that's why I never agree with games. Because you can't just make me do what you want to make me do because I say this is what I am. No, I'm cool on that, bro. Like it's gonna be some stuff I kind of side with one side, and it's gonna be some stuff I kind of side for with the other side. So I'm like a Republican or some shit. Or
Independent, free
You're
thinker, something.
independent.
I just
Free thinker.
I don't believe in because I think with all the crookedness, like for the way they I don't mean to talk about it like this, but for the way they paint the black athlete as a wife beater and a baby mama maker and a man, go look at your congressman and your man, all them people, Freaky Friday people, all of them.
Shoot, look at the president. 3 baby mamas.
So when we
5
get
kids,
but we just like for as important as their job and as non-important as Ray Rice's job was, we made Ray Rice out to be the poster child for slapping on women. But remember that dude McDonald stole all that goddamn money from around here. That man was able to hold off going to prison for like 3 years of shit. Like, man, stop playing with me. But that's a whole other conversation. So the whole system flawed first.
Here's my thing. I had more of a question for you more than anything.
Oh, okay.
You stated the things that he was pushing before, and then the kind of the way that he went, and then you stated that I'm not gonna quote your words, but it sounded like you stopped talking to the guy altogether. Why did you stop talking to him?
I had to because I feel like if you telling me you want to go join ICE, now before you didn't like the police. Okay, you didn't, it was, you know what we were saying. Okay. So now you want to go and join a group that seems to me like they done stepped they jump up past the police in a way. And so if they tell you to go and do something to this person, then what's gonna stop you from turning around and want to do it to me if they tell you to do it to me? And
how can he do anything to you?
Huh?
How can he do anything to you?
Well, for example, the gentleman who said he want to join ICE. So if you'll join ICE and you'll do it to somebody else, then why wouldn't you do it to me? To me it's like all related.
Him as an ICE agent, how can he do anything to you?
Well, they can pull over people. They can do whatever they want. They're doing whatever they want to do. I don't know if you've been watching the press conferences, but they've been out.
I am one that's deep into politics.
Okay. Then you would know that they are breaking all kind of laws. They don't have warrants to pull anybody over. They stopping black people. They stop. They're doing a bunch of stuff that they have really. There's no legal way for them to actually get up. They're just doing it. Like they're doing whatever they want to do. To black people, Hispanic people, to anybody, white people.
As an ICE agent, how can he do anything of legal whatever to you?
Well, let's say I want to go protest. They arresting protesters for just standing around.
They're arresting protesters and taking protesters out. That's pretty much in the position of messing with government property.
No, that's not true. No, these people, I've seen them on video. They standing outside. The dude on top of the building shot the person in the head with the rubber bullet and everything.
Yeah.
I think he shot.
Did you see the whole video?
Somebody
Yeah, they
got
were standing in front of the gate. The gate wasn't even open.
somebody got feedback.
Is
I
it
think that's
me?
Bruce. Yeah,
It might be my hold on one second. It might be my earpiece. All right, that might be better. That
we can't hear it. We can't hear it till somebody else talk.
Okay, what about now?
No,
I don't hear it now.
Okay, so what were you saying?
We was talking about the whole ICE agency thing and stuff like that.
To me, I see them doing a lot of stuff. I ain't big into politics. I just see what I see, hear what I hear. But no warrants, no right. They're not telling people why they getting them or anything. They're just snatching you up. Once they snatch you, your ass gone. You know what I'm saying? Where's the lead? What's the procedure to that? They showing up in mass and all that. No warrants, no paperwork, no shit. Right now, you could get a whole bunch of people
What warrant do you need to get a person that's in the country illegally?
First of all, you have to give them due process to prove that they're here illegally. Some of these people are actually here legally.
I got my papers. Let me get to the car to show you my papers. They wouldn't let her open the door to show the papers.
They've been going to the courthouse when people are having their court hearings. The people who've been here for years, they're going through their court hearings. They got to go to the court every now and then to do this and that. They're here legally. They've been going and snatching them as soon as they walk out the courthouse from all countries, not just Mexicans or whatever we want to, think that's happening, but people from all countries. Yes, Mike.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, Mike.
I got a question. Who the hell is here legally? What are we talking about?
Look at this shirt. Read the shirt. Read the shirt.
Who is here?
No one is illegal on stolen land.
And understand what I'm saying. What I'm asking. Hold on. Understand what I'm asking. When did we become legal?
So,
when who said it? When who made the rules? When who put the border up?
When they took part of Mexico and kicked them out, they say this is the United States. Don't cross.
Right. Exactly. They trying to say Mexicans can't cross the border. The border crossed them.
First of all, half this goddamn country is Mexico. The bottom half of goddamn it, California is all Mexican. Goddamn it, San Juan, San Jose. Like, what the fuck? That shit is Mexico. Like, that's first. Second, I got mixed feelings about the shit, right? But I also understand, like, ain't none of us here legally. So I don't really get that shit. But
I mean, if you look at who they going after.
Because what they did was they turned this country into a melting pot because they needed them people, all of them. I'm talking about the Italians, they got them, like all them people who came over here, they needed them in order to grow the country, and then we started calling people illegal. That's fucking crazy. You was literally asking people to come here at the beginning. Like, not just like it won't just slaves, like it was ships coming over this bitch.
Bringing in people through Ellis Island. Them people ain't had no paperwork.
From a bunch of fucking countries. Like, and they brought them here as indentured service and they lied to their ass. Like, that is truth. Like, it started with criminals.
I mean, we
not necessarily legally.
You got people out here who doing construction right now, building whole houses, putting on new roofs, and before they can finish the roof to get paid, the owner of the company is calling ICE to have them arrested. It is crazy. Like, it's madness happening right now. Call the ICE on the people so they don't have to pay them.
I just need to know when the barrier is for people to be legal, and when did we start calling motherfuckers illegal? If we was asking motherfuckers from the beginning to come here and make this the greatest country ever. And don't get it wrong, because I'm one of them people who
We have definitely invited people over here all the time, inviting from Cuba and just all countries, all over the place, and then turn around and kick them.
All that is fine. I'm not going to get into the whole statistics and all that other stuff. My question to you was, this guy was a friend to you, and all of a sudden he has a different opinion than yours. Why stop talking to him altogether?
Because you're not a friend to me. You're not a friend to me if I think that if someone gave you an order to do something to me that you will follow through with it. You're not a friend to me. I'm just thinking ahead. I think 20 steps ahead. So like if you already
you got your right to your opinion.
Hold on, let me say something else real quick, because this is how I move. If I see you, I don't know you, and I see you doing somebody else wrong, and you coming to try to be a friend to me, no, absolutely not. Because you'll do me the same way you did that other person. And it's only a matter of time before it trickle on over to me. So I'm going to just dead it before it even can get started. And he was also being disrespectful to me as well in the conversation. So like he was being real derogatory and real disrespectful to me during the whole conversation when I'm just trying to like talk some sense into him. So like I didn't even say to him like, oh, you're being disrespectful. I didn't even get to that point because there was no point. What's the point to tell somebody you being disrespectful when they in the middle of disrespecting you? So I mean, it wasn't just his opinion. I could have probably dealt with the opinion.
That kind of kills what I was kind of asked, because there was other things along with it in your.
He was throwing in disrespect with him talking bad about others and then trying to disrespect me at the same time, and then he's trying to say he was trying to protect women at the same time. He being disrespectful to me. No.
Yeah, that's
listen, you said a lot. You said a lot right there when you said you're not a friend if I think somebody give you an order to do something to me and you're gonna execute that order. Shit. I mean, after that point, ain't shit else to say. You think he'll do something to somebody, tell him to do it to you.
Absolutely, because we're next on the totem pole. We're next on the totem pole, and that's something I don't think that people are realizing.
That's what. Yep. They want you to get.
That's what it's coming down to.
They want you to get used to seeing this type of. I listen, man. I don't need
women's rights and stuff like that. Like the brown people. That's what they focused on now. So for some reason, us brothers think that's cool, and they're gonna go along with that. But when that part is over, then they're gonna turn around and be back on you. And somehow, and then you're gonna look crazy, and then somehow it's gonna trickle. They already talking about trying to take away women's right to vote, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but these are things that are on the table that they're talking about.
Listen, man, like Mike said,
it's crazy right now.
Like Mike said, and a couple people just text me. Y'all can comment this on the jump though, but like in the beginning, like Mike say, and this person saying. How are you illegal in the country that was stolen from indigenous people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
This guy that discovered the country, it was people already here. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
And that guy.
And that's really just like, I don't know when we decided to start telling people, oh shit, y'all illegal. After we was like, hey, come over here, help us build this shit.
Can I ask the asshole question?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, let's do it.
It won't be the first time. No, just go ahead.
Bring it on.
Hey, Keith, you know me. I throw that shit out there.
I like a good conversation.
This energy for Obama.
Huh?
How come y'all ain't had this energy for Obama?
Who is y'all?
Who is y'all?
Wait.
I'm just stating.
Who is y'all? You ain't talking about me.
Hold on.
The things that are happening now.
Hold on. Because
take y'all out of it.
If you heard me from the beginning,
let me say people.
Hold on. Let me say this right quick. If you heard me from the beginning when we first started talking about this, I said depending on how you look at it, the fucking leader of the country been fucked up for about the past 30 years.
Yeah, I mean,
like I ain't.
Don't take that part to heart. I'm just speaking.
No, but like.
I will answer that though.
Let me rephrase the question.
I do have an answer, but go ahead.
Why do y'all think that people think differently about this situation to the way that Obama did it? Because at the end of
Okay.
the day, Trump still ain't beat Obama's numbers as far as deportation.
So okay, yeah, you're right about the deportations. And I don't, it's the way that first of all, I can't even say what I want to say for real.
Why not?
I can't.
She got
But
other stuff tied in. She can't
Yeah, I
mess up.
can't be all like that. But just
She got
know
other
that
stuff tied in.
I didn't support that administration either. And I still had this same energy.
God damn it. It sounds good to just hear you say the truth. Speak the truth. I like it.
Oh,
I
I'm going.
Even though I didn't have a problem with this administration, but it's good to
I'm
hear
gonna stand 10 toes down on anything I say. And my favorite saying is, I'm gonna stand for what's right, even if I'm standing alone. Okay, I don't need nobody to agree with me as long as I think what I'm doing is right, and I can look in the mirror. Like, that's all that mattered to me. But no,
Let me go to
I did not agree with that administration either.
So let me go to 2 comments that just came in. One, I like this answer from. I always love when the young 20s and younger come on the comment. So Lil Mike just said, he said he was a kid when Obama was in office, so he didn't really understand it. He was just happy to have a black president. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying?
So first, what up, Dato? I would like a big part of Obama administration, like they kind of blinded people, not just black people, because he wouldn't have got elected without the white vote, right? With some of the white vote, right? But they kind of blinded people to history happening, to fuck the way it's been going don't work. Let's just try something new. Like it was a lot of shit to that blinded people, and people were so like a big part of it of Obama's administration to me was after people voted him in, they was like, all right, nigga, now fix the whole world, right? But then I learned in social studies a long time ago that for like 4 years worth of bad presidency, it take like 8 years to fix the country. Man, we coming off 2 Bushes and a nigga who got kicked out the presidency for getting his dick sucked.
Oh,
right?
What's wrong with that?
No.
Say, like, for me,
no. I'm saying
I'm picking up.
They made it like he did something real crazy because he did something every human on the planet wanted to do. But anyway,
at least she was an adult. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
So
with that part.
With that being said, and I get it because
that's a whole other subject in itself.
I ain't the biggest Obama fan either, but what did we expect them to do?
So, like for me, Obama, oh man, it was like, look at this. It was like, to me, they did that, man. It was like if Denzel Washington became president. Like they used to have him stepping out the helicopter with the suit on and the shades and I'm just like, oh, look at this. And then once the reality hit me, I'm like, they played in our face again. They played in our face.
Hey, somebody read this.
I had to go back and refresh my memory and get myself together. I had to go back and watch a bunch of Malcolm X videos to get my mind back right, to not fall for the foolishness.
Like, hey, somebody read this Chris comment and respond to this while I send this other person a link that want to join us real quick. Can y'all see it?
Oh, you say read it?
Yeah, read it and respond to it so y'all can,
all right. He said we must open our eyes. They are generating money by incarcerating people and creating fear on the people for control over the people, with the end result of a quiet street, which helps them show what they are doing was effective in crime control. But it's about the money at the end of the day. And that's absolutely true, because I think it's in Texas right now. They're building like some mega prison, and the people that ICE is arresting right now are actually they're doing prison labor. I think the things that the news I saw said they're making like $1 a day.
Kind of like a regular prison.
Yeah, and it's being controlled by Core Civic. And Core Civic has a halfway house in the 757 area, I think. And it's privately run. they sending these people to privately run prisons.
But,
So it's not
and,
so like so it's just
yeah, I didn't want to go into politics as far as me jumping up here. I was just more in the lines of questioning, because with the way things are going right now, I could not go with the whole, what was her name? I couldn't go with the Kamala thing. I just couldn't do it.
Man, we don't even know that lady.
I mean, basically,
bro.
it was somebody
Listen.
that was thrown in our face. And the number one thing that came about her for me was the whole thing, that guy being on death row and she withhold the evidence. I just could not do it. That was one of the biggest things that I was like, nah.
Hey, Flake, what you saying?
So with that said, are you willing to say who you voted for?
Oh, I voted for Trump. I don't got no problem with that.
Oh,
listen. Yeah, all right. Moving on to what this Flake saying right here. So listen,
I voted for Riley Freeman, and I wrote my vote in. I swear to God, I voted for Riley Freeman. Goddamn.
So you feel comfortable with your vote? Okay.
Now this goes.
Okay, because
continue saying what you're saying, because this goes into the,
because you voted for somebody who likes to do stuff with little. You did that. You did that. Now you did that. It's coming out. It's out, but it's coming out legally in a few more months. It's coming on out.
We can say that
you
now.
Voted for that. Come on, man. What?
We can say that now. In ways we can say that now. But prior to that, really wasn't a huge subject, because if you remember, hold on, hear me out. If you remember, who was the one that was throwing out there to the public, I'm going to make all this stuff clear as far as Epstein's concerned? Trump was the number one person that was saying, I'm going to bring this stuff to the light. Then he got in the office.
Lying to you, sir.
Let me finish.
Big lies.
That's every politician, whoever politician.
Big lies. You believed him?
But that's every politician, whoever.
You believe that? Come on now. You look intelligent.
If that's every politician, I mean, that's what it is. But as far as somebody that was stating something, as far as bringing stuff to the light, he was the number one person that was saying, I'm going to make this. Remember what Pam Bondi said? I got the files right here on my desk.
And so did Cash couldn't wait to become FBI director. He was on every podcast telling everybody the FBI has the files. The FBI has the files. And when on day one, I'm gonna do this and this. And now,
with that being said, I didn't think that way of him at that moment.
Okay.
Now that we're sitting up, being as though we're sitting up here in
I'm gonna give everybody 2 minutes, then we're gonna wrap up politics for
October. I mean, all right, we can say that now.
I'm gonna start your 2 minutes now, Bruce. Go ahead.
Yeah, go. Okay, that's fine. But what you was about to say when you were saying that you wanted to talk about the fact that the person that I voted for was getting into what I was trying to ask you, because being the fact that I did do that, I lost a lot of friends. And when I say friends, I mean friends. Now, all of a sudden, I got a difference of opinion from other people. Here it is that y'all done left somebody that's done so much for you, will take his shirt off his back, and boom, just because I got a difference of opinion. There's nothing that I can do, say, or anything to a person that can hurt a person. But being as though I got a difference of opinion, you're just like, well, fuck this dude.
Listen,
okay, so
let me comment. I've been quiet. Let me comment on this.
Okay, go ahead, Rob. My bad. Go ahead.
So, first of all, this is why they always say keep politics and religion private and close, right? Because it's a difference of opinions, but that difference of opinions can mean a whole lot. For instance, like she said, I just go back to this. Because you saying, oh, it ain't your opinion. Oh, it ain't nothing that this dude mess with little girls. That's your opinion. My opinion, that shit is disgusting. He should get killed. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Oh,
his opinion.
Chief. You can't say that.
But
I did not say.
No,
I did not.
No, I'm not saying you did. I said I'm using the example.
Okay. I'm just wanting to make sure that's clear.
I just wanted to use what the difference of opinions can mean. Now, if we friends and we've been friends since we was 5, and I'm like, oh shit, it ain't nothing for this dude to fuck with them 10-year-old girls. You still my friend?
Hell no.
If I say, yeah, he could go fuck 10-year-old girls, we all could do it. We still friends? It's a difference, in my opinion, between yours. That's what I'm saying. You can't put what somebody value is their value versus your value, your opinion versus theirs. So you can't box everything into what matter to you only and what matter to others. That's why people say keep politics and religions.
That's exactly what I'm stating here. That's exactly what I'm stating.
But that's what I'm saying. So to him, he may look at the fact that you voted for Trump, may look at something else that he just can't value as a friend no more. That's his
But let's be real. The half the stuff that happened was off of popular opinion. That's the only reason that they did it that way. But at the same time, with that being stated, about let's say you use the whole he messed with little girls thing. I wasn't even
talking about Trump. I was just talking about anybody.
Yeah. But we're using it as an example. But
prime example is like R. Kelly. Some people don't deal with people no more because they still want to hear R. Kelly, still like R. Kelly.
Exactly. But I can sit up here and say, let's say that y'all voted for Kamala. Oh, you representing a party that got little grown men dressing in, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, the Democrat Party is the ones that support that stuff. Am I right or wrong?
So listen, let me say this.
What are you talking about? Do you know that every time the Republicans have an event, the Grindr app almost gets shut, overloaded with user data from that specific area every time or there's a Republican event, and the people have the data to show that. So the party of moral and values, who are probably mostly married, are out here cheating with
men. Or is that in secret? Is that out loud or in secret?
It doesn't matter. You talking about somebody supporting somebody with a dress on, but clearly you probably don't support gay people, but the whole people in your party are undercover gay people.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up like this, right? Let's we're gonna end the politics right there. Everybody got their zone on. Yeah, it is, but it could go on for days. So I'm gonna just say this. Everybody got their little personal side, like you told who you vote for, this is what you go for. I'm gonna just say this. Me personally, I'm gonna give everybody a little side on me. I don't vote. One, for my opinion, for what I learned in school and everything else, our votes don't pick the president. You know what I'm saying? Your votes start locally small enough. Your votes don't pick the president. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was always taught. That's what they always said. And you look it up, it says it. So you participating in the president vote, to me, it's just a waste of time because it don't pick the president anyway. So I'm gonna just end it like that. I ain't going back and forth and debate with nobody. They taught us that. Y'all said that's what they teach us is right. All right, now let me get to some of the. Hey, once again, Flake, I need you to get with me too, man.
I'm gonna inbox me, Flake. I just had a question. That's all. I just wanted to pop up here and ask. Y'all have a good night.
All right, Chief. Appreciate you getting on. Hey, Flake, I need you to get with me too, man. I got a kid, man. I'm trying to push him to get him in the gym with you boxing. He be staying in trouble. He needs some more discipline, and he like to use his hands. So I definitely told his parents about you, and I need to get with you. Let me catch up on some of these comments before we move on to something else. Flake said Obama really didn't do nothing for us but push hard and a lot of homosexual. That's what they use them for, to put the alphabets in place.
Let me say this about
modern day slavery.
Let me say this about goddamn it, Kamala. Yes, goddamn it, right?
So the art to the better.
I watch a lot of goddamn movies about people running for president, right? And I know, without being a politician, that if we find out you running for president 6 months before it's time for motherfuckers to vote for president, you ain't supposed to be the president.
Wait a minute, say that again. I was reading the comment. My bad.
Me too. I heard. I heard the beginning, then I heard you ain't supposed to be the president. So I'm like, hold on.
I know you had a point. I missed the first
part. If we find out that you running for president 6 months before it's time to vote for president.
Oh yeah.
You ain't supposed to be president, fam. Like you're not the person that's supposed to be president.
Yeah, I didn't vote for her either.
But
that's the other thing. People assume because you didn't vote for him, you voted for her. Or if you didn't vote for her, you vote. No, I didn't vote for either of them. I voted for the third party.
I'm telling y'all. Watch. If you can look it up, I voted for Riley Freeman. He got at least one vote.
Yeah, my vote was a conscious vote. I knew my candidate wasn't gonna win, but consciously I couldn't vote for either one of the other two.
Riley Freeman is my favorite TV character of all time. I wish he could be my friend. Goddamn it, that's the funniest little nigga on TV.
Oh my gosh! One time, no, I think it was one election. I think it was the second 2016 election, maybe. I think I put Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, they don't give you nothing to vote for real anyway. So
I only went in there and cared about really my local politicians.
Yeah, no, we got to change the local so we can change that shit. We got to change the local. We got to get better school superintendents and sheriffs.
Absolutely, and pay attention. Pay attention to this stuff because all of this matters.
They're going. Let's talk about that. So you said sheriffs. Got you, Flake. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna inbox you tonight or tomorrow, man. I'll be doing a million things, so I might forget tonight. So I got like 4 things to do when I get off here. What was up with the sheriff Gabe Morgan situation? Break that down. I finally seen the video the other day.
So I talked to bro, right? And I don't even want to say his name. If you local to the situation, you probably know what it is. But bro, lawyer, like when it's time for him to talk, we're gonna get an exclusive and everything can be explained. But his lawyer telling him like, don't bring no more attention to it.
Let's handle it. Okay, I
already been brought to. Yeah,
but
it's definitely a goofy situation where I will say like they don't believe that you can change. Like they don't believe that people like, who you were and who you are can be two different people. Like one of my most famous sayings about myself is, "Stop telling me about that nigga. I don't like him either. That's why I changed." You know what I'm saying? I don't like him either.
All right, boom. I got something. Listen, and yeah, we gonna wait for that one. That's gonna be a joint. So I do remember something I wanted to talk about way back. We did another one. It just popped in my head, just thinking random topics. So y'all remember it was the guy that killed his wife. Yeah. So he found out one evening that all 3 of the kids were on his, and he snapped and killed her right when he found out. Is the question they was asking? I forgot how it was said because it's so long now. Should he be charged with murder, or is that a crime of passion? They had like 3 different things because he blacked out or whatever the situation. Like it ain't like I can't remember. The case probably been going on there because it was about a month ago when it happened, and I can't remember. I thought y'all was gonna remember the situation when I brought it up. I probably had to.
I keep up with a lot of crime and news and true crime, all kinds of stuff, but I hadn't even heard about that. That wasn't in Virginia, was it?
No.
That was okay. But you said he found out that 3 children,
all 3 of the kids were on his,
and killed the woman.
Right and snap right then there on the spot. I can't remember if she like said it or he did.
It's a real story. Or is it ain't no rage bait?
No,
might have been going with the rage bait on the internet.
No, this was true. What made me really because I seen it, then I was hearing it on the radio and I was talking about where it was at and everything. Like I said, it's probably been about a month.
You said, is it a crime of what was your question?
I forgot. I remember them asking was, should he get charged with murder? Should it be crime of passion? Temporary insanity? It was a couple of things they asked, like because who can really take that much at one time? And it's clearly when it happened, he snapped. So I guess everybody want to talk about politics. A lot of people jumped off after politics jumped off. We still got a lot to do.
Oh, what, the comments?
No, I just have to look back up at the views.
Oh.
Like almost half the people left after we started talking about other shit, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, everybody love politics. Can't go wrong with politics. Everybody got an opinion.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. He didn't hurt the children, did he? Just the woman.
Nah, they ain't never said nothing about the kids. I just know he killed the wife.
That sound like
good question.
It sounds like a crime of passion.
Yeah. Mike, they said, what's a crime of passion?
That's like when you just like find out walk in on something crazy happening, and you just
and it's like love, emotion
you
take
react.
over.
They saying you almost like you stepped out of your body.
Yeah.
Yourself in
It's
the
too much at one time, overwhelming for somebody to deal with. They like your world come crashing down on you.
But see, that's the thing with Crime of Passion, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's whether or not, like you said, you don't know whether or not she said it or he found out. Because if he found out and then drove home, that's gonna be murder.
Right. It depends on what kind of what was really going on.
If he walked in the crib and the FedEx man handed him the paperwork and he found out right there, he had a chance of getting Crime of Passion. But like if you think about the way they set the law up, like you can break in my house, but if I shoot you in the back, that's still murder. Even though I'm just trying to protect my people. I don't give a fuck if you decided to run. You shouldn't have came in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? But the law, so if he had any chance, and I think that movie, A Time to Kill, that's exactly what A Time to Kill was about. Did you?
Yeah.
They was charging him with murder because he had time to go get the gun, sit outside, and wait on them people. If
overnight,
you know what I'm saying? If he did that in one action.
But can I be now? Can I be still mentally?
No, they're gonna say you planned it. They're gonna say you planned it. And the state is gonna argue.
How long do it take for my mental to come back? Sometimes some people don't bounce back at all.
The state is gonna argue that you had every opportunity to think your way out of it.
To walk away.
They're gonna say your emotions, and then like I said, like in the moment, you got the pistol on you. You find out right now, you just grab that bitch and start shooting. That's one thing. It's another thing to be riding home like I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Yeah, you went over there. You went somewhere else to go get your gun, and then you drove back to the location.
Premeditated
with the intent to kill.
Yeah,
like that's something totally different in the eyes of the law. Whether I think you're right or you're wrong, that's a whole nother zip up bag.
And the jury, the judge, like, or they might not even do a jury trial. Like, you never know how that's gonna turn out.
But this is also, speaking of that, I'm gonna take
D. What you think about that, D?
This is
I know you're still on here, probably.
This is why I constantly talk to young people about just humping on people, bro. Like, I know that sounds crazy, bro, but because I know what the world done turned it into, everything sexual. But, bruh, like, the only way you can know you ain't the baby daddy is to not have sex with the baby mama these days. The only way you can know that you the baby daddy is to have somebody that don't want to hump on nobody. And everybody don't want to hump on nobody till they want to hump on somebody.
Man, I think everybody should get a blood test. Just do it. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. Just do it.
Yeah.
I said to people, I said to people, like, when I look and see what, like, because I watch a lot of those You Are Not the Baby Father shows and shit like that, like the reels, and like, bro, like these people who like literally be in a relationship for 2 years, get married, get divorced in 6 months, and somebody want to take half of everything you got and shit. Like, this world's so scary these days, and like, man,
I definitely don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. Whether it's the woman trying to take it from the man or the man trying to take it from the woman, like, whatever you had before we got married is yours. I don't understand that whole logic how you just get half that person everything forever. I don't get it.
Life, like, that should be crazy. That should be crazy. And then, like, I watch a lot, like you said, true crime. I watch a lot of true crime, and you watch how people are so manipulative to people they claim they used to love. Man, shitting me. You better take your time and find you a human. Yeah, this shit is scary. This shit is
I don't
scary.
listen. Boom, off something else you just click.
Because
Go ahead.
Because I might not have murdered her, but I promise you I would have had to bail myself out of jail. I guarantee you, at the least, I would have had to bail me out of jail. Because she would have got beat up back. Like 3 kids mean multiple years of taking care of some shit. And like I look like Boo Boo the Fool, and man, I'm gonna beat you up a lot.
I feel bad for the men who pay child support and they be losing their job or losing their house or losing their car because the child support is so much money, and the woman dragging him all over the place, and then they find out it won't even his child.
Man,
that's bad.
Like somebody told me about a situation. This is a girl. My homeboy called me. It's a girl calling the guy deadbeat dad, and he trifling and ain't shit. And the kid ain't even his. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
But like, it's not even close. Like, the kid was born before he got there and everything. So how you calling him a deadbeat?
Oh.
No,
yeah, that's something mentally wrong with that person. What?
It is. It's just sad all the way around the board because, like,
hey, listen. I don't watch TV, right? But I seen this trailer on YouTube, and it come out November. I forgot the name of it that fast. I think it's like All Her Fault. Oh yeah, All Her Fault. And as I'm about to tell y'all about it, made me, as I'm about to say what it remind me of, she play in the joint. So it's a series. I think it's gonna be on Peacock. So it's basically about a kid going missing. They track him down, and they got, they show the leaderboard. It's like 8 people. Just watch the trailer when y'all get a chance. It's only like a minute, 2 minutes long. It's called All Her Fault, about a missing child. So I guess it's some in-house joint. So it kind of reminded me like the Denzel movie, what is it? Man on Fire. But I guess it's gonna be long drawn, played out. And Dakota Fanning is in it. Now I think about it. And and it's a couple people I think, but it looked very interesting for that 2-minute trailer because nothing really catch my attention. But that had me looking like, first I thought it was a movie, and then it was
I have to check it out.
Yeah, I can't wait. I hope. Listen, I hope it be interesting because just by the trailer they're gonna have me locked in, ready to go. What's up, Mike?
Shit. I guess at some point, it's the trending topic of goddamn it, black people land. We got to talk about Cardi B and the baby and Stephon Diggs, right? And goddamn it, what's the other nigga name? Offset, goddamn it, Owen Switch, whatever that nigga name is.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Where you want to start with that? Like,
it's.
I just thought it was. All right. So here's how it started for me. Let me go here. See this. I just thought. All right. Let me go back to Ask Shabbat. I just thought it was funny when they said, Clarissa Shields. So I can't go to that without going here. Oh, she whack for messing with a married lady husband, this, that, and the third. But they getting a divorce, and everybody knew they was getting a divorce, the whole 9. That's wrong. You don't need to be doing that. But a week later, congratulations. Man, it's crazy. It's all good for Cardi, but it's fucked up for Clarissa Shields. But Cardi's still in the same situation, but it's all right for her to go get a baby. You know what I'm saying? That's, I don't really care, but at some point we gotta. Goddamn, how you can't keep moving the goalposts. At this point, you can move that shit to a whole stadium. Shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it's a lot of layers to this shit, But the first thing I'm gonna say is, okay, so I very rarely have listened to Cardi B, because it sounds like she's speaking Spanish and Ebonics at the same goddamn time. I don't know what that lady be saying.
Nah, you wrong on that, nephew. Well, if they're on the divorce part, but I'm gonna tell you something about that part. Well, let me say this for Mike keep going. If she had that baby before they divorced in the state they from living in, Offset is responsible for the baby. That's his baby. Because she had that baby while they still married. Now, what Charleston White said, Offset should be petty then. And of course, he gonna go left field. He said since he gonna be responsible for the baby, he should get custody of the baby and treat the little nigga like some bullshit.
What does Cardi need to pay Offset for? He the reason the marriage didn't work out.
Okay, hold.
But because they saying he gonna get the money because
some states that's the thing.
He helped her boost her career, just like when the dude get all the money, he got all the money in the chick league. But I said both of them was fucking around. You can't listen. I'm quite sure. That's what they saying. When he had the money, she didn't have the money. She was worth like it wasn't even $1 million, like a couple of 100,000. He was already a millionaire. Now she's worth all the money. He's less, so he could get half of her money. You know what I'm saying? That happened all the time when the chick break up and they ain't got nothing. They ain't had nothing.
I don't agree with that either. So that's saying the chick could do it. I don't agree with that either. So like what?
I don't listen.
Okay, y'all ready?
I don't agree with it neither. But everybody else, that's how it go. If that's how it go, then let him get his.
Oh, okay. So y'all ready?
Yeah, go ahead. My bad. I seen that.
What did you expect from somebody whose actual rap lyrics were "You fake bitch, that's why my friend fucked on your nigga"?
What do we expect from her for about what? What part?
What the huh?
He was cheating on her. When did
listen? Like the young man just said here. He never admitted publicly that he cheated on her. She admitted. She said he was.
He did. I seen it.
He admitted he cheated on her. He was cheating on her the whole marriage. This man was apologizing to her on her own stage at shows, coming out there looking crazy, apologizing to her for cheating in front of the whole crowd.
Okay.
That was embarrassing.
Okay, right. Let's for the sake of this, and I heard him say this, so I'm gonna agree with that. He was cheating. Why she didn't just leave? Like, here's the reality to that, right? You know how goofy it is to look your kid in the face and say, I got a baby because I was getting back at a nigga who was cheating on me first. That's the stupidest shit in the world. That's stupid. That's stupid. Why she ain't just leave the nigga? Like, that is corny as shit. Like, men and women not the same. Look, she got get back, and that shit led to a kid.
Hold on.
All the drama of that goofy ass shit.
When she was messing with the dude that she's pregnant by, her and Offset weren't even together. So how was that get back?
No. Hear me out. People are trying to justify her having a baby because Offset was cheating on her. And people are saying, and you can't say this, the whole world is saying, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. But the rabbit got a baby now. What the fuck? From a nigga who don't want her no more. What the Is that not crazy to nobody but me?
I don't know. As long as she can take care of the baby, that's all I care about. Right now, I only care about who can, as long as the person can take care of their own child and they ain't got to be on here begging and pleading for money and donations and all kind of this and that. As long as she can take care of her baby and give her baby a good life, that's really all I care about. And that goes for every woman or man.
Listen. Like, life bigger than that. Like, the world screaming Nick Cannon and fucking Nick Cannon can't be a good, and Cam Newton can't be good daddies because they creating broken homes. But they got all these goddamn kids.
Now that's totally different.
Hold on, just hear me out.
That's way different.
How it ain't? It's the same shit. This baby was born into beef. Fuck out, man.
Mom Dukes, what you talking about? You say it was in Maryland and the boy dad. What you talking about on that one? I'm doing a whole bunch. I missed that one. Go ahead, my bad.
I'm not like in what I wasn't born in a world where, oh shit, a nigga was cheating on a girl, so she go cheat on him. I wasn't born in that world. Like ladies is different. Ladies is different. Like I keep saying this shit. I don't understand what's wrong with this world. We equal. We not the same though. We not the same. We not the same. You can fuck. Women expect men to be yelled at like a motherfucker, and man raise his voice at a woman one time, she lose her goddamn mind. You want to know why that is? Because we are not the same. It's nothing about us that's the same, other than the fact that we got goddamn heartbeats and bloods and veins and shit. We different than a motherfucker. Like we are not the same. And to keep acting like, oh shit, well, if he can do it, I can do it. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid a lot too. That's stupid a lot. I don't get it.
Okay. All right. So from what I understand is that Cardi B and Offset was split up. Mm-hmm. So at that point, she's free to date whoever she wants to date. I'm not seeing it as a get back situation. Like they weren't living in the same house. So she's free to date who she want to date.
Hold on. Uh-huh. You say you look at all the news and you in tune with all that shit. The consensus is get back. The consensus is even from her, like at least the way she portraying it.
Okay, well, I must be missing the part where she's like claiming that it's actual get back, because like I said, I thought that they were just not together anymore, not living together and going through a divorce, and then she started dating other people.
No, but then it was like when she started fucking with Stefan, it ain't fun when the rabbit got the gun. And hold on.
He was trying to. That's because I think he was coming out of public trying to make her look bad or something. But dude, you're the reason the whole marriage failed.
Hold on, because let's not act like she didn't try to create a narrative like she was fucking the other nigga who got killed when they first started breaking up and shit. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
I don't know anything about that part. I will say that. When I don't know something, I don't know it. So I don't know anything about what you're saying right now.
Man, I'm not taking his side. Like, yeah, he a piece of shit because he chose a wife and he cheated on that shit. I'm not absorbing him or none of that shit. Like, I'm not absorbing Stefan Diggs if that's his baby. None of that shit. What I'm saying is the narrative in this country that I have seen, and I don't even look at that shit. I open social media to look at videos about shit that ain't that goofy shit. But the narrative I've seen from people who have argued for or against is like it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, and the rabbit now has a baby. That okay, got some money, but the mama ain't all that goddamn stable. So fuck, never mind. Never mind. Fuck, that shit is crazy to me. It's and again, please, for the whole world who watch this shit, if you know me, you know I think different than most people. But I think this shit simple. All that shit sound crazy to me. All of it. Oh.
I just refuse. I spoke earlier, but man, I just happen to see, bruh, is no winning or even trying to get a point across. The woman gonna ride with Cardi B, man. She ain't did nothing wrong. No matter how you whatever do. Even though Offset did his wrong, he was wrong for what he did. If he cheated and he was married and all that, but they gonna give you all the reasons why it could be why she did this or should have did this, and it's just gonna be all over the place. Like, yeah, both people could be wrong.
When the 5 heartbeats told you 2 wrongs don't make it right.
I just care about the children. If you can take care of your children, then if you have a baby and you can take care of your baby, then just do what you got to do. Nobody's perfect. As far as Nick Cannon goes, though, to be on out here on purpose, making babies, and you know you don't have time for them, that's a whole nother story to me.
He don't deal with them? You know, he don't have time. Mike, look this story up while we doing that. If you're on your computer and you can. If not, I try to. My mom say it was in. I want to hear more about this. She said it was a boy in Maryland. This boy followed the boy to the bathroom and shot the boy. The boy died. The judge gave him 80 years in jail with no probation. They were 12 or either 13. Should the judge have waited until he turned 18? No, I think some states, man, it depends on the state and law what age they can try him as an adult. So if they can try him as an adult at 12 or 13, then should he try him as an adult, or should he give him juvenile life? See, the thing be, man, when it's us, we murderers, malicious, and violent and aggressive, but others is, they got mental issues, they need help, they need this, that, and the third. So, man,
that's the narrative.
The system is a piece of whatever, but yeah, that's a crazy story. Like 80 fucking years, bro. Like, Mike looking that up to see what got going on.
Is it from today?
I don't know. Yeah, they are at the age they could be charged as an adult, depending on the state. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But I know Kira was up here saying they was trying to push it here.
Nah, the judge is he's 16 now. He got sentenced. He was sentenced to life in prison with all but 75 years suspended, and then sentenced to 20 years with all but 5 years suspended on the weapons charges.
So he got like 20 years to do?
No, he got to do at least 75.
Oh.
75 years?
No, he got to do 80 like she's saying. 75 for the one, then 5 for the gun. That's the 80 years.
Yeah, with all but 5 years suspended on the weapons charge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's 80 years.
Yeah, 80 years, absolutely.
All right, damn.
That's crazy. I gotta look that up and watch and read on that for myself. That's wild. I mean, that's damn.
Yeah, you just put a heavy one
on. He killed somebody, right? He killed somebody. He shot somebody.
Yeah, he did.
How old was the person he shot?
They both was like 12 or 13, she said, when it happened, something like that.
At the time, the dude was 15 years old.
Oh, 15. Yeah, that's a little older, but damn, 80 years, bro.
Shot him 6 times.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm trying to put myself in the parents' shoes of the person who got killed. Would I be upset with that sentence?
In school too. That's crazy. So let me see what Chris said. Chris said, he said, dang. All right, say in a divorce, if the paperwork is not finalized, whoever commits adultery is at fault, and the judge is going to handle that equally with the consequence for whoever committed adultery during the process of the divorce, no matter who filed the paperwork due to somebody else's actions first. Yeah, because you're still married, so you did it too. Exactly. They don't want to hear that part, though, cuz.
You still have to be legally separated, and when you legally separated, you can't do whatever you want to do. That don't count as towards being the regular marriage part.
Yeah, they both did it. I don't know, man. Fuck them people. No, I'm just playing.
No, that's really how I feel about it. Like,
yeah, but it's just something to talk about because I don't know what the fuck going on. At the end of the day, we only know what them people told us. I just know this. See, in most of them situations, now I'm not saying their situation. A chick could come out and be like, "Oh, he did this and he did that." A dude, some dudes ain't gonna tell you if she cheated first or whatever, because they ain't gonna dog her, because they still might got hope of getting back with her. And then when they done, all that shit may come out. Like dudes just ain't gonna blab, because one thing he don't want you to know she cheated and fuck something else on him. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to stomach that feeling. So you never know who did what first. It all come out. I'm quite sure as they're going through this divorce process, is gonna come out.
Well, that's like Papoose. Papoose didn't tell everybody that Remy was cheating on him first until everybody put two and two together on their own. And then he got him a girlfriend. Everybody was complaining about that.
His thing was, damn right, he's trying to leave Point Blank. His thing was, man, you got this nigga shaking my hand, bro.
But see,
you know what I'm saying? You got this dude in my face shaking my hand. And that's what he said he was mad at dude. Well, like, you smiling in my face. You ain't supposed to shake her hand and be all in my face, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you knew that's what was going on. I mean, he got the right to feel how he feel.
Oh, no, I'm saying that goes to Papoose because he could have put her on blast, but he didn't.
No, that's the part of.
Yeah, Joe said you got to look at the specific laws.
Part of being in a marriage that you're trying to make work is not putting people all in your shit. And like I see this post all the time. If a motherfucker ain't posting you, they ain't this, they ain't that.
Man, get that shit out of here, man.
Like people really be wanting to, like, for me, right? And my wife will tell you, like, we talked about that shit at the beginning. I'm like, by the time people know we in a relationship, our foundation gonna be so solid, we can't be broken. Like, I don't give a fuck what you come around here with. None of that shit. Like, we solid. And like, for all the goofing, like, man, you just gotta tick to your own drum, right? And if you ain't really trying to be with a person, like bro said it best, like, bro, if you gotta still be fucking with other people and shit, man, just don't be married. Like, because I think people respect you more when you just tell people what it is.
Oh, you can definitely find someone who is willing to deal with whatever you tell them about for real. You just got to come across the right one. But I guess that take too long. So some people want to just do a shortcut and pretend that they want to be in a committed relationship.
Okay, you ready?
And still be single.
The purpose of a committed relationship is to be with somebody for the rest of your life, right? So how can getting to know that human take too long? Huh? That don't even make sense to me. I just got off the bus. That don't even.
Everybody want instant. I don't know, bro. I ain't even no stuff,
man. People meet in the alley at goddamn at 2:00 in the morning on Thursday morning. They humping 5:00 in the morning, and they in a relationship Sunday eating spaghetti together. Goddamn it, this shit is crazy to me. You don't even know her middle name. How the hell y'all gonna be in a relationship? That's crazy. Like,
as soon as it's over, they be with somebody else. So
no, because here go the crazy part, right? You got in a whole relationship with a person you didn't even know, right? And then be like, why y'all man, they was lying to me. They won't lying to you. You just ain't know who it was. You was lying to you, man. Y'all people, they broke my heart. No, you broke your heart. You broke your heart. You did that. Stop blaming me because you stupid.
No, I feel you, Mom Dukes. Listen, I feel you. I feel you, Mom Dukes. He could have. I mean, it's harsh. Like, yeah, he could have gave him juvenile life. He could have gave him some 10. He could have gave him, but I gotta know more on the story. Like,
it depends on what their laws are too, though, bro.
Yeah, that too.
It depends on what their laws are, because it's possible that because in Virginia, right, they can give you some time, but as a juvenile, like, while you doing your juvenile time, you still got to come up for juvenile reviews, and that could turn, like, for good behavior, that could turn into getting you a sentence reduction too. I don't know if it's like that in Maryland, but I know it is like that here.
Yeah, and you know, it depends on the crime. Like, this boy ever shot something before, pulled out a gun before, Did he threaten to say he was gonna do something? Did he just randomly pick this kid? Did he follow him in and just shoot him, gun him down in his back? Like a whole lot of stuff goes into play. They say he hit him 6 times, so it won't no one shot, and he was like shit. He went crazy, and you followed him, so you know what I mean.
But also, what if your son was the one that got killed? Would you be upset at this sentence, or would you be upset if he only got 10 years, or what is it, juvenile life when you can get out when you're 21 or something like that, or whatever it is? It's called something. But like, so I'm looking at it like that way. I'm used to somebody getting killed and then the person not getting enough time, and it be like disrespectful to the family. So
that too.
Well, I just know one thing.
And not everybody is so forgiving.
Second chance is slim to none for old boy. 80 years and shit. You talking about that's shit, 90 some years old. Okay, knock some time and other shit, man. You old man, shit.
And then I wonder if he's gonna be eligible for parole or something, because he could have got all that time, but then he might not do all that time.
Yeah, that's true too.
There's people we know people who got years and years, and somehow they came home in 20 or 15.
No, that's the facts.
Shit, 5. Try 5 and 6.
Oh shit, that's another conversation.
Shit. But
yeah, he might not be in there all that time, and then that might need to change his life, and I don't know, he might need to come out a better person or something.
Jeez. Damn. Oh, they say no pro. She said no probation. Joe said his nephew somebody's nephew got 103 years at 17 years old, and that's here. That's here, ain't it? That was here. I remember him. That was here.
Did they get out early?
No, they just got that. They just, if I ain't mistaken, if you talking about he's away from responding, I know he moving and working. Yeah, that 103 years. I think that John was. This year or last year? Yeah, I remember hearing that's right here locally in the 7. Yeah, he said in the 757. Man, I forgot all about that till you just said that. Damn. Yeah, like.
And the crazy part is that data.
And he said the crazy part is nobody died.
Jesus Christ. Jesus, that's tough. That is tough.
They gave him 103 jams. That's crazy.
What did he do? My goodness.
At 17 to get 103 years, shit. He must have shut Trump ear. No, let me stop playing. Shit. That shit crazy though. Ain't nobody died. That's the sad part, man.
Man, that's crazy. I'm trying to think of what crime you could commit to get that many years with nobody died. That's tough.
Yeah. It is what it is, man.
Yeah. Man, we talk politics tonight. That's funny as hell.
He say they gave him 30 years over the guideline on 2 different charges, on 2 charges. Damn.
That's tough.
Yeah, they should be able to go back and get all that knocked off. And by the fact that the judge did all that stupid shit, they should knock a lot of time off. Like, I don't know, man. We gotta act like some of these kids. We not speaking on this kid, this situation though. Like you said, Shad, a lot of people are always talking about free this person or they innocent. You know, if a motherfucker a menace out here.
Listen, bro.
If they're a menace, sometimes you play them games. But if somebody put you in a situation where you ain't got it, it's hard, brother. Man.
I mean, we talk about public safety. So, if somebody is out here.
Pops, you finally made it, man. Listen, I was wondering where you was at. You was commenting on the regular thread the whole time, texting and everything else.
No, that's the part that we have to understand, like, we got to get better. Like, we keep talking about how we don't like the police. We better learn how to police ourselves then. Cause
Oh yeah, that's for sure. That's why it's important to get on here and
Nah, they gonna
do
be
what y'all doing.
they gonna be calling the fuck out of the police when the police ain't coming around in their neighborhood going crazy. All these people that keep talking about police, leave them alone.
like, cause at the end of the day, man, like,
But you gotta listen.
we about 20 years from a generation like that's gonna be completely gone. Like a whole generation gonna be missed because they killing each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like we literally like 20 years away from like a whole generation not having grandparents, bro. That's crazy. Like we have to do something about that. And I don't give a fuck if you going at the gangs, your cousins, whoever. Like we gotta fix that shit, bro. We got like
We have to fix it. We have to fix it because the system is not gonna fix it because the system is working the way it's designed to work. The
like
school to prison pipeline is definitely a real thing. We know that they base the prison numbers off of third grade reading levels. These are statistics and studies and facts. So it's definitely up to us to be the difference and get out here and do whatever we have to do to affect as many lives as we can one by one.
Now, I ain't never called the police and they didn't come, Joe. Never. Like not never. Ever. I I've only had one bad interaction with police for real. Cause if I'm doing something wrong, once I'm caught. I ain't trying to like I ain't flexing. Like my daddy was a firefighter. I got all respect for them uniforms, bro. I ain't never been that dude. I want the dude saying F the police when they roll past me, man. I got respect for them. I've always had respect for the people. Like
I
even
only had yeah.
when I was doing wrong. Like, nah.
I only had a bad experience one time when I was getting a ticket and he was a brother.
No, that's the facts. I ain't the dude talking crazy to the police from the beginning. I know I'm wrong. You pull me over, I know I ain't got no license. Why would I turn this into anything other than man, I want to go home today. I ain't trying to go to jail, none of that shit. And I got the gift of gab. I know how to talk to people and present in a
You
way.
better.
And shit, me, I'm trying to go home. Look, man, even if you tow this car, I don't mind spending that $140. Like, don't take me to jail too and make me bond out it. Nah, bro, I ain't never been that dude. I ain't never been that dude. Don't call me because you want to yell and scream at the police. I'm gonna walk off on your ass. But we gotta find a way to like maybe it ain't calling the police. Maybe it's getting together and running them people off our corners ourselves or out our neighborhood ourselves. But it got to be fixed. It got to be fixed.
I see the Black Panthers popping up in a lot of neighborhoods. Yeah, you running the police out. Like I want a lot of the times I want to see what they're gonna do to fix the neighborhood too. Like, I get it.
Yeah. Because again, man, like the shit be sad, bro. Like the shit be sad when you really look at like the way the kids think, the way like none of them have respect for nothing. Like they really feel like they're adults. They walk around and use profanity, just like that's how they talk anywhere around
anywhere.
And like it's so crazy, bro, because like if you get to know them as an adult, like for all the adults that they willing to buck on, right? Soon as you establish a rapport with them of what you will and won't take, and like man,
yeah. See, pops, you grew up in a different era though. Like, what was it? Was it in the 90s or you talking about like the 70s, 60s? You say you have called the police many times and they ain't come, and they wanted to know like what color are they? What color are you? Or what color are the people? Yeah,
Jojo. But you also went to school when Jesus was actually in the religion book too. Like that's a long time. Like we ain't go through a lot of the stuff y'all went through, and that don't mean we ain't go through some racism because I went to an all-white college and it was crazy. They tried to have a KKK meeting on campus. I swear to God, if I'm lying, God take my next breath. They had a student hall meeting about it and everything. Ain't it one but like 125 black students on the whole goddamn campus. So what could we really do? You feel what I'm saying? But they had a school. So I get that part. But now we ain't go through it like that. Like I ain't never had a poll like in Minister Society, the police ain't never pulled me out the car and beat me up and left me by the docks and shit. No, bro, I ain't know. We don't know nothing about those.
Well, since you brought up the college campuses, if y'all know any college students, the Turning Point USA people, they come into Hampton University on October 24th, and they come in to get content. So my advice to the students is to ignore them. Don't get them any content because that's all they want. And then they go on their page and say, look, they attacked us. We need more security, which equals we need more donations. So if
Turning Point.
Oh, that's Charlie Kirk people.
Oh shit. I don't give him no attention. I wouldn't have gave him no attention either way. Like, you know how much I gave him attention? I didn't even know who the fuck they were.
Yeah, they it was two random dudes who went to a black college last week or the week before that. They got run off the college campus by the students, but then they used that as content and to solicit donations. So if you come across any of those folks, just ignore them, keep it moving, go to class, don't pay them no attention.
Yeah,
because they're trying to provoke people.
It's a lack of respect, and respect is more than words. Actions too, no shame. A lot of people feel like shame is bad. Yep. Shame keeps us from doing some BS in a lot of cases. You're right. You know, sometimes that's whether you don't want to shame yourself or your family. Nobody gives a about none of that. Like, you know, back in the days, there were people like, man, I ain't doing that. My peoples ain't gonna be with that. They don't care. Like, man,
I can't talk about this and listen. There's no disrespect to nobody. I understand the world different than how I came up. People making money off shit that's like crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you do a TikTok dance in a thong and a goddamn it rubber band holding your hoo-has up, right? Do you be a little bit embarrassed that your grandma see that?
They not think about none of that, or not even their grandma. They got children, babies.
Like,
or the women with not the women, but the people with the OnlyFans. They don't care.
Some situations, the kids holding the goddamn camera.
But
right, that's true.
Here's the thing, because again, I always advocate for the kids, and I remember this like it was yesterday. Remember that Love and Hip Hop chick Mimi did the sour shower joint. And she was like, somebody leaked it and we didn't mean for it to get out and whatever, right? And here's what I immediately thought. You got a kid that's in elementary school, middle school, and other kids got access to that right there that you just leaked on accident purpose, right? when some kid tell your son that he's seen goddamn moles on your rear end and your son gets suspended for fighting, they'll say he a problem, but you causing that problem.
Absolutely. Every time I don't understand. I don't understand that life.
Like Junior Seau, he said something in his Hall of Fame speech that meant something to me, like a lot of people missed. He said he played his whole career with 100% respect for everybody because he come from somewhere where the last name mean more than the first name.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody named Seau, he represent everybody named Seau. So if he do it wrong, all his people got an answer for that in his mind. Whether that's true or not, like We lost that somewhere. Like, people give a fuck about who they are. And I don't care about nothing else. And I don't care if I caused you trauma. People want you to care about the people who and why they have trauma, but don't care that they causing trauma to the next generation. And that is crazy to me.
Yeah. We're gonna ask this the last question, then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna say my little saying. Say rest in peace to D'Angelo. I'm gonna probably play a video from D'Angelo. That's how we're gonna end. Say, do you believe history is repeating itself? I believe all things under the sun repeat themselves over and over and over again. So that's my take on it. Anything under the sun gonna happen over and over again. All these people on this earth, you mean to tell me somebody ain't gonna do that same thing again? At least once, twice, or whatever, you know what I mean?
Like I believe it is. I believe that's why you experience deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I don't know about nobody else, but like, I don't believe in a lot of stuff. But my deja vus be so real that like, it's no way that's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like, to who I'm talking to like, I can literally, and it sounds crazy, but I can say the words before they come to my mind because I done seen it before. Like, so I absolutely believe in a lot of ways history is repeating itself.
No doubt. Man, so I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna close it a little different tonight. So y'all know I always say my closing. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say my closing. No, I gotta say it. That's part of my show. So y'all know I always say before I close, but I'm gonna say it a little different tonight. I thank everybody for tuning in. I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna go to talk about D'Angelo for like 5 seconds, 2 seconds, go into a video, then we're gonna close it off like that. May talk during the video, I don't even know. I ain't looked at the video and seen it since it dropped, whatever many years. But you know, I always say, may the wind always be at your back and the sun always upon your face, and may the wings of destiny carry you aloft to dance with the stars. So when this video over, you know, to keep listening with pleasure, share, get with us. We're getting back in the swing of things. But like I said, y'all know we lost. They say D'Angelo, I think it passed this morning. I don't know if it was last night, this morning, or whatever. Say he was privately fighting cancer. I forgot what kind of cancer they say he was fighting. Pancreatic cancer or something. He was fighting cancer though.
And before you get into it, you know, he had a baby with Angie Stone, and she passed away. Yeah, so our condolences to their child. I know that's rough, man. Both parents in the same stretch. That's got to be rough, man. That's got to be rough.
Yeah, big time.
Thank you, baby. Shy, appreciate you, Shy. Shy here all the time now.
Yeah, I'm here. I appreciate y'all. You know, that person that I told y'all I had to stop talking to, they actually had a little shot thrown at me talking about I get on anybody's podcast. So apparently they've been following what I'm doing.
Oh, well, come on.
I said, first of all, I'm an advocate and I'm gonna get on anybody's podcast that I think I can give somebody some encouraging words or advocate or make a difference or speak up for somebody. I said, so that's not the diss that you thought it was.
Come on, man. Come on, hater, come check us out.
Right, because I'm thinking like, oh, he watching my stuff. Oh, okay, cool.
Hit the button, like and subscribe. Tell your friends to tell their friends.
Right. Right.
I ain't mad at you.
Right. Yeah. So I just appreciate y'all for real.
Come sit down and have a conversation. Where'd Rob go? Rob disappeared.
He trying to get the D'Angelo video.
Nah, my computer faded out. I think it went dead on me or something. I don't know what it. Yeah, all type of technical difficulties, man.
You're
But
my ladies.
yeah, I was trying to get that going, but my computer did all types of foolishness. So
My brown sugar, babe.
yeah, that's what I was playing, lady too. But like we said, man, we thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a great night. Got some politics talking, and we're gonna check out. Peace out. Appreciate y'all.
2 fingers.
Gone.
Y'all have a good week.